Difference between can't and want in relationships. Hey cousins, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm thrilled to be here with you. Let's go. Can't always implies an inability to do something, often due to external circumstances, limitation, or personal struggles. It suggests that the person may not be able or the person may want to but feels incapable to do that thing. For example, I can't trust you or I can't trust you after what happened in between us. The art is too deep and rebuilding trust feels impossible, so it will take time to do so. Want implies that want implies a refusal or unwillingness to do something due to certain choices or principle or personal boundary. It suggests that the person is capable but does not want to. For example, I won't tolerate disrespect in relationships. That's good. A firm boundary, not lack of ability. Yes, in relationship, can sometimes be an excuse or sign of emotional difficult, while want usually signals a conscious decision. Understanding the difference can help you with communication and resolving issues in your relationship. Always love is beautiful with the right person. Sometimes we don't know who we love and we don't know who love us. But sometimes it's good to pray to God to know who are real people in your life. And sometimes we ignore the signals that comes when we see them in our lives and we continue and continue loving these people when they don't do the same. So and sometimes you have to accept that if they wanted to, they would. And actions reveal intents. Effort is a choice, not a conscious or sometimes not a coincidence. It's about people to accept it. What they do says more than what they say. That's how it is. Energy flows where interest goes. Love does not need reminders, no. If it matters, they will show it to you. Just don't be in a doubt, just accept it. Excuses are just lack of effort in disguise. When someone wants you in their life, they will make a room for you. No response is a response. Obvious case, just know what's next in your life. They have answered you. People show up for what they care and what they want. If it's not you, they won't. The right ones don't make you question your intentions. Lack of effort is loud. Lack of effort is loud and it's a loud answer. You should never have a beg for consistency. If they wanted to, they would have. They did find a way to do so. If they don't, then they find excuses. That's how they are. Interest is shown, not spoken. Silence speaks volumes. No one is ever busy for what matters to them. Effort is attractive, consistency is not. What they do is what they mean. There are no mixed signals. It's ever clear to us, but we just don't fail to understand and accept it. Always don't chase a line. Attention is a choice, not a call. You won't have to force what's real. No, 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 no. Just sit down and enjoy it. If it is love, it will come to you straight away. You deserve someone who does not need reminding to love you. Please, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. No, that's not good. Consistency is love language. If you don't see it, just look for the right way to do so. Actions whisper the truth louder than words about it. Words shout lies. People can lie and lie and lie if you want them to speak. You should not have to question where you stand. Ah, it's not good. If they wanted, they would. If they wanted to, they would. They already have been doing it to you. Why do you accept it? Lack of effort is a decision or is not an accident. Don't make mistakes in life accepting those lies. Don't mistake indifference for confusion. It's not good for you. The right person won't make you beg for any time or attention. They'll give it to you straight away. When they care, you will know. When they don't, you will feel it automatically. Sometimes our hearts speak it, but we just fail to accept it. Never beg for a bare minimum attention. You They say love is the most peaceful and powerful force in the world. But what happens when you give too much to the people who don't deserve it? You have to think about it. Human nature is strange. We crave for love, attention, care until we get too much of it. It's a tendency built into us to underestimate anything that comes too easily. That's who we are. The more you chase, the less you are valued. The more you offer without being asked, the less you are appreciated. Because in our minds, value is tied to scarcity. What's rare feels precious. What's abundant feels disposable. That's how we are. So, it simply means protect your value. Love openly but not endlessly. Care deeply but not at any cost. No, you have to remain with self respect because sometimes distance creates appreciation. The more you chase, the faster they run. What's given too freely is rarely valued. Love deeply but never make yourself too available. When treat yourself like a priority, others learn to do the same to you. Abundance creates indifference, scarcity creates value. Respect is born in the space between closeness and distance. Overgiving teaches others to and appreciate it. Love isn't meant to be a sacrifice. It is love, not sacrifice. Sometimes silence and absence speak louder than consistent affection. The realest things in life are always the most cherished. The heart that always open is the easiest to break. When love becomes a routine, appreciation fades. They forget the value of your presence when you are always there. Give love, but never for it to be noticed. A love too easy to get is often too easy to forget. When you give too much, they learn to accept, not appreciate. That's how they are. Give love, but never beg for it. Remember that. Even the brightest star loses its wonder when it's always visible. People don't treasure what was endlessly, they treasure what's rare. Don't make someone your priority if you are just their option. Even the most beautiful melody becomes noise when played too often. Love is precious, but only when balanced with self respect. The more you explain your worth, the less they believe it. Let your absence teach what your presence couldn't. Too much availability turns affection into obligation. Don't love so loudly, but forget the value of your silence. Sometimes the strongest form of love is knowing when to walk away. Love is beautiful. Give it to people who deserve it or give it back to you. Thank you for listening. It's been a long from where we started, but thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.